Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Why don't they just let me live? Tell me why. I don't need permission, make my own decisions. Oh, that's my prerogative. It's my
Welcome to the Blackley Show, the daily show about black shit. And here's your hosts, Bobby and Brown.
Yo, Gladys. Shouts to Gladys. Everybody who returns back to the show to hear that old woman every time. I love that. Welcome. Happy Thursday, everybody.
But I keep hearing like
older?
No, Faith and Evans. Like every time
I know you start hearing that same.
Yeah. Like,
right, yes. Yeah. Was Clyde? Was it?
Yeah, with Clyde. But
Yes.
I mean I just hear it. So I was like, what if, Faith and Evans, but then they say Bobby and Brown. I'm like, I still think of Faith and Evans.
Right. Yes. Yes. I think because maybe the 13 episodes, so it's kind of like that jingle actually stuck. Because I often hear, I remember. It's locked in for sure. Guys, welcome to the Blackley Show, the daily show about black shit. Black shit Thursdays. Thank you for joining us.
Oh my gosh, it's Thursday.
Yeah, it's going Thursday, man.
Flying. Time is flying
on a Thursday. Thank you for joining us on Thursday night. Don't
Welcome
forget to share to your neighbors and friends.
Welcome back, and if it's your first time, hold on to your butt.
Hold on to your ass. You said your butts. I like butts. They block it out. The captions. Like,
Just put on link-to-internet.com.
Thanks for joining us on this Thursday. I hope you're enjoying your Thursday. We got our I don't know. I'm not gonna keep calling it regular deadline, but that's just the menu. We got the menu. I had a First of all, how are you doing? How's your Thursday?
Oh, I'm good. No, it's chill.
Chill. Low key.
Yeah. Weather was a little better today. So
yeah, it was nice out.
Wasn't so cold.
Felt like it was
good. Now the snow is melting. We are from Staten Island. We're in Staten Island.
Shouts to Staten Island.
So we had like 3 to 4 inches.
We had like 1.5 inches of snow.
It was enough.
That was it. That was winter.
Melting.
We did it.
And
we survived it.
Yeah. So that was our first snow of the winter. It's not even winter yet. Officially in like 2 days. Right?
It's interesting when you think about things you something you said about the snow. You were like, well, we weren't even prepared. We didn't put any salt down or nothing. I feel like that was the case because everybody knows we're not gonna get it. Like everybody, New Jersey's gonna get it.
Right.
Everybody
Upstate
else is gonna get it.
Yeah.
Right. Well, apparently, I don't know. Other places are getting wet. Yeah. So I'm just saying, it's never us. It's never us. So
I mean, it hasn't been us in a bit. Like
people don't even waste the money on the salt.
I think last year it snowed once,
right,
or twice. I mean, it was.
You don't even buy gloves. Nobody even wears gloves.
Yeah, we've had really some warm winters the last.
I'm saying
years.
That's how you know. Not that we're getting old, but like. I don't know if we missed winter or something, but you're just like, we ain't getting no snow. It's just kind of like
okay with that.
Kind of used to it. But when you're used to global warming,
right?
Kind of like it's not happening, right?
I mean, you know what?
It's not happening.
Well, we go through 4 seasons, so it's like
we get them. It gets cold.
When we get our winter. Like when we used to get our winter, it was brutal.
Sure. Yeah, you talk about that walking backwards bullshit.
Yeah, and I'm not talking thanks. I'm not talking as a kid. I'm talking as an adult. Yes. We look forward to it when we're kids.
Well, yeah, the kids you got to leave the house in the middle of the night and go.
You get your snow days.
Yes.
You don't get snow days as an adult. You have to go to work.
It's migraine days.
Yeah,
because now the snow gave you a migraine because it's cold outside.
You gotta shovel it yourself.
Shovel.
You gotta.
That's something we have. I mean, stop bragging. Imagine fucking anything can happen. It can snow in January. We're being too early with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Somebody said to me, like, "Oh, I don't really buy a big jacket until January." And I was like, "What does that mean?" So it's like you box out whatever's happening in December if you live here, because it's usually nothing. Not for a while. Everything's been like really cold in December for a minute with the heavy snow and that shit. Yeah. We can't leave the house and everything's shut down.
Yeah, no, we haven't had one.
Not for a minute. So, somebody said that lived out here. It was like, I don't get a big jacket to January. It's like, oh, it's kind of like how the weather is. Like, we don't really know until at the end. It'll probably start getting colder, and then it's over.
Yeah, but I think it was also
now we're weather people.
Getting updated about the weather. No, I think what
it's news for real.
Has been happening is like towards like it's supposed to be like the end of winter,
right?
And that we'll get like an extension, like we'll get more like cold.
It's supposed to be longer.
Like
in February,
so like in February it's snowing.
Suck. Yeah, it's gonna suck.
Like
in
or
February.
like the first week in March it's snowing. Like it'll do some weird shit like that. But like snowing and like flurries.
Like
and
March will drop to 40 for some reason.
Yeah, and then it'll be like spring the next day.
Yes, and then it's gonna rain for like a week.
Yeah, it rains for like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
and then we get like spring fever.
Right. I mean, for a little bit, it gets a little nice out. But yes, welcome to the weather show where we talk about the weather.
We're the weatherman and women.
Speaking of natural habitats and environment, Anaconda, the sequel that's coming out.
Oh, with Jack Black and Paul Rudd.
I had a conundrum.
What?
Proposition. This is for you, Warner Brothers. I don't know who's making it. Probably Paramount. Who knows? But whoever's making it, Bad Robot. Maybe they spiced it. Who knows? But whoever's making it, this is a freebie. You heard it here first.
You know where that came? That came from me. That came from me. It was my doing.
If you don't get your black ass director talking to you and put in Ice Cube and Jennifer Lopez in that movie for no apparent reason, you have to do it. They have to do it.
A feeling they'll probably have a cameo.
You think they already they're ahead of time? They're ahead of it?
Maybe.
All right, well, listen, if they didn't do it, don't forget.
It might be a surprise.
Don't forget, you heard it on ODD NEGROZ, the Blackley show. You heard it on this episode first, that we said it, and when we watch it and they don't do it, we're going to be like, oh, they should have did it, right? I'm just saying, and it would make sense.
I mean, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Anaconda, they do survive, so.
Shit.
It could
Sorry,
be,
yes.
It could be a little cameo. Or maybe this one will do good and they'll do a sequel.
Just be silly. And almost have survived. And like, I thought you died and he's back too. Bring back I think they should bring back like the cast.
They could get meta and just get the actual cast of the movie.
Just
like bring the whole cast back.
If they don't do that, they're fucking up.
Yeah.
They have to do that.
But they might be going that way.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't know. We don't know.
Jump in the
Just do your damn job.
Did the movie come out yet?
I don't know, not yet. I don't think so. I'm just saying, do your damn job.
Wait, it's a black director?
I have no idea. You have no idea. I know it's getting made. I have no idea it's like that. I hope as a person of color, so they can add some fun to it. Because they're gonna keep white. Not all white directors, not all, but some of they play too close to the cuff.
I think it'll be good. Even the trailer, it looks like a
I
breath
can't
of
wait.
fresh
I can't
air,
wait.
So
I'm looking forward to it.
I like the way they're going with it. So we'll see. We'll see.
Is that annoying?
What?
Like reaching over you like that?
Yeah. You do it.
Every show. No. So I'm because I'm left-handed. If I did it like this, it'd be smoother. Switch it. I don't trust myself. What? So yeah. So you say, well, okay. So I thought it was going to be like something weird to say, but I guess you're right. I mean, 2025. You think about what they did with 21 Jump Street and all that kind of stuff. They're going to add stuff, and they have
Maybe
to.
if
So
it
they're all
depends.
alive, so just do it.
It depends if they
Just
want to
do
do
it.
it, but it'll be like a little thing for the fans.
Yeah,
if they
because
do
I mean,
like
half
a
the ones going
cameo.
for the new ones probably don't know.
I don't know how many Anaconda like.
Why?
Are there like
It's not-
Anaconda diehards? Like
It's not like
love.
they probably show up at I love Anaconda. No, first of all, you love snakes, and you said I can't believe it. They got two of my favorite people of all time. That old guy who plays a Jamaican or some sort of Indian, and then also
I don't know what. Does anyone know what
Lopez.
accent that was? John Voight.
He's like, I can't believe you got John
Angelina
Voight.
Jolie's dad. What was he doing?
He's like, you come to the island.
He was like a Greek Jamaican.
Also Native American.
And
because he
Native
was
American.
like, you're not from here. I was like, oh, okay. So when you stay in the woods long enough, you start
like
talking woods.
An Eastern European
It was
accent.
Eastern European.
Something.
Yo, that's racist.
I don't know.
Yeah, he was an indigenous He was an indigenous European.
Probably
Yo.
Baltic or something. Yeah,
Baltic.
you
He's
don't
like-
know. Maybe Romanian.
He said, you don't have to look go this way. Yeah. It's like, but it's not quite Irish.
I don't know. I don't know.
He's like, the monkeys will kill you. He's like a vampire. Welcome to the Blackness Show, the daily show about black shit. Yeah, sometimes we're gonna talk about some movies, but I'm excited for it nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
So yes. So again,
Paul Rudd doesn't make bad movies.
no,
so.
he doesn't. Not even the one about the unicorns. Shout out to Paul Rudd.
Yeah, no, he's
That's my brother.
Yeah.
That's my brother from another mother. I got into Rush because of him, and I don't even listen to that kind of metal. Like I listen to everything,
Yeah.
but that kind of metal is crazy to me. That high pitched shit, it's too much. Like that Peace Walker, Peacemaker music, I can't. Big hair rock, it's not my shit.
Yeah.
But he got me into Rush, which is crazy music, and it's fucking like Fish, but metal. Because they talk about absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
One in the Megalodites. I know it's probably deep, but I don't know. I don't understand anything, but it's I love it. I love it. But they got me into that with I Love You Man. So shout out to Paul Rudd.
Yeah, his favorite movies, I Love You Man.
Oh, all of my favorite movies is those movies.
Yeah.
They're so good. They're so well written, and they understand men and they understand relationships. That's basically what it is. That they're really great relationship movies. It's not about cheating on your wife either. You know, I used to watch How to Be a Player and all of those kind of movies that came out in the 90s. Unfortunately, the black people were making, and they were just about those kind of things. Just getting away with cheating on your wife or your girlfriend. Or having
now, I wonder if that was on
girlfriends.
purpose.
Booty Call, all these movies are just
was that
cheating.
on purpose? Why did we have so many movies like that were like, guiding men to like, hey, how to be like, even like the down to the titles, Booty Call,
Side Piece,
How to Be a Player, Have Plenty, like you know. I wonder if that was.
She's not like Stella got her groove back. So it's all of these like I'm having sex with multiple people, and I'm promiscuous.
Yeah,
that's probably a studio thing. Sorry. I mean that makes sense because like now I'm trying to think. Now we're going. Now you're fucking with it. Now see.
I mean, maybe not. Maybe it's just that was like a time. Like I know, like at the same time they had like the teenage angst movies. Yeah. So they had like what?
American Pie.
Like Varsity Blues.
Yeah, but those are teenagers.
And teenagers.
These are grown people.
No, I'm just saying like they had a certain like thing that they were doing
with
their films and their titles and all that stuff. And it was always like this, like, oh, we're gonna like, rock out with our cocks out
in your 20s,
in your teens and 20s,
in the teens, just college. But I think after they said 30s goes like this: you're married, but you're just having fun with your bros.
Right.
So like it's things like the what's the movie with the four? They go to Vegas. They three of them shits. Mike Tyson in it.
Oh, The Hangover?
Hangover. They're all married or whatever. They all have wives or whatever. Let's go one last time. Let's hang out again. Yeah. So that's their type of versions of our stuff. It's like their booty calls are just married men who go to Vegas and do cocaine and hang out with Mike Tyson or whatever. But like that's the which is not corny at all. It's cool as hell, right? They make it look cool. They made 3 of them shits. Right. So I'm just saying like there's no movies where they have men. They tried it with Girls Trip. Sounds to Girls Trip. But they don't really. That's like one of the first.
Well, to be fair, we had like what? Love and Basketball.
No, that's not it. That's not it.
Or okay, The Best Man. Like I think a lot of those were like, okay, no, like Get Married. Like a lot of our, we had a lot of like a Get Married. Yes,
that is a movie that is focused on.
So we had like an era of like how to be a player.
Yes,
and then there was a whole thing about like being married,
and being your best self on the holidays.
Yeah,
a lot
then
of church stuff.
Tyler Perry swooped in with Why Did I Get Married? Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, the complications.
Then it was like, how do I get Hitch? Was how do I get married?
Now that I got divorced, let me go like on a girls trip.
Okay. What to do after marriage?
After marriage.
Okay. Yes.
So it's kind of guiding.
I don't know any black male movies. I don't know any black male movies that I like that have to do with a male who's like a breakup kind of situation, and he's trying to figure it out. Like I don't have I always go to the breakup with Vince Vaughn. Shout out to Vince Vaughn. But I don't have a black movie like that.
I haven't made one yet. Breaking up with
because it's always like he's too cool, and it's like maybe like Boomerang or something like that. Like he got dumped, and then he was like, "Bros, help me out," and then they hooked him up.
They end up together.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure like it's mostly like they're just rooting him on. It's not like a you know what I mean? Like one of those, like just like the I Love You Man and all those movies. There's no black versions of comedies of those kind of movies. But if I'm trying to rob something or do something or smoking weed or doing something, so maybe Friday's it. Maybe Friday is the thing about, but they don't really care about women in that movie. It's not about women. Sometimes it is like he falls in love with them, but they don't end up with them at the end. I know I can't get it right now.
See one of them?
Because I'm trying to think about one. I would have asked you to watch. I said I need to watch this again,
right?
Because when I'm in that zone, but it's only Judd Apatow's movies, and I don't think I've ever seen any black version, especially on that comedic level, of those kind of movies. We're always just doing the heist. Like Harlem Nights is funny as hell, right? I need a writer that knows black people like that before romantic comedy, like that, like or when I'm down and out because I got dumped. Where's that version with that kind of black satire?
Not Get Him to the Greek. What was the other one?
And that's another banger.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
See, there's no black version of that. There's no black. I went on a resort. My ex is there. I need help from my best friend, who also is going to be on the phone with his wife, who's going to give me advice. We need a black movie like that. That movie when they go on the resort, the fat guy. That was what's her name? The ghetto girl. She always plays ghetto, but she's not ghetto. She was from the Steve Harvey show. She was
Raquel.
We watched that movie with them on the resort. That was also with Vince Vaughn. That was Vince Vaughn's movie. Never mind. No. He had a black. She was with a black couple was with them on the resort.
Oh, but that was that with Chris Rock? That one you talking about?
No, it was Vince Vaughn, and I believe the black guy was.
Was that Chris Rock?
He was with the young black girl, and it didn't work out.
Oh, Cedric. Was it Cedric?
I think it was Cedric.
Was it Cedric?
Yes, it was. I think it was Cedric. Was it Faison? Faison Love. Okay, it was Faison. Right. Okay, shout out to Faison.
You're talking about the chick from.
Yes, you know her. She's
Black Jesus.
Yes. No.
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
No, I never see her.
She's from the Steve Harvey show.
She is?
Yeah, she's a secretary from the Steve Harvey show.
No, she's not. That's not her. It's a different woman.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Because she was like, I love you, Daddy. That's the one from Black Jesus. Yeah.
She's who I thought.
She's kind of like that one, though.
She is who I think
I forget her name.
Tiffany Haddish took her.
Yeah, that's the first Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah, she was
that
supposed
one.
to be.
She had the same haircut. From Steve Harvey, right? You know what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
No, the woman from the Steve Harvey show was the first ghetto woman and a professional.
She's not in that movie.
No, but you said who was the first? Was the first Tiffany Haddish? She was not her.
Raquel, Wendy, something.
You know her name?
Something Raquel.
Got it.
And what
Wendy Raquel Robinson.
Terrell Vaughn.
Terry Vaughn.
Terry Vaughn.
Oh, okay.
Back to Vince Vaughn. She was the first. She was ghetto as hell on that show.
Oh, okay.
And she. I'm talking about. Look at the hair. She had she had the streaks in her hair at the school, and he was like, "You can't come in just." She had the mini skirt on at the school. She was the first.
I don't
Tiffany
remember the
Harris.
Steve Harvey show like that.
Oh man,
but,
I know.
yeah.
It's a shame. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed.
I've
He
seen
lost his
episodes,
way.
but I don't remember it like that.
But yeah,
I don't remember her as ghetto.
Yeah, nah, she was ghetto. Wait, hold on.
She was like,
Steve Harvey show. I want to just get one outfit.
oh, she was also in Friday.
Look.
Yeah.
There she go. And she was like, I ain't gonna be filing all this paperwork. No, she used to be saying shit like that. I'm not doing all that. Yeah. Look at the streaks.
I'm not doing all that.
Yeah, she had the streaks.
Yes.
Yeah. Nah. She was hilarious. Like, fuck off.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah. So I feel like she was the first version that we saw in
Tiffany
that in a professional environment to act like a black woman from like maybe one of your neighbors, something like that. So, but yes, the other one, oh my God, that's not even the one. That's not the one, but the one from that movie. We'll get that name of that movie. I just get the name of the movie.
What are we talking about?
We have to get on with it.
Yeah. We'll come back to that.
We'll come back to that. But yeah, there's a Vince Vaughn vacation movie, and it has a black couple, and that kind of reminded me of what that vibe would be like if I was on a trip with my black wife and with one of my white friends. That zany kind of things. That'd be kind of fun. But that was as close as we got. All right, first story, guys. Welcome to the Blacklist Show. We got it.
You can go all the way on Instagram, connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcast. We'll be right back. You got to sound like them.
So this is an update, or is this a news story?
No, this is the story that happened back in 2024, I believe. Digging in the archive because I feel like after 2025, I didn't hear about it, and so I have to see what's going on. Sometimes the news puts the story on for a couple of minutes and then it goes away because the news is kind of racist. That's why we do what we do.
Yo, that's racist.
But this happened back in May 2025, this year, May 24th in California.
Back to California. I wonder how many racist incidents happen in California.
Too many. Because I tell you, because the weather's too good. Share my screen, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
Subscribe and share. It's free. If you have the internet, it's absolutely free. If you have the internet, it's free. If you put on your internet, it'd be there. Like, subscribe, and share on the internet. Beats? It's on the internet. Huh? Just put on linktointernet.com.
I don't know who is playing. That would be something. But the comment section, brutal. Comment section, brutal.
I think it was a rock concert, right?
It was, and you know what's crazy? Put this bitch in 720p because I don't want any problems. But no, what's brutal about the comment section? It's a regular beatdown. So since when are you not allowed to get beat up at a concert? So I was like, all right,
a 17-year-old female.
I understand why you throw yourself in the valley of the beast that is the YouTube comment section. It is the most violent shit I've ever seen because it's condescending. So people say something like, oh, I see someone didn't get his white supremacy stuff today. And he goes, excuse me, idiot. Uh-oh. I was like, well, first of all, I hope that wasn't a black woman that wrote that to you because you're going to get your ass. She's going to hand you your ass. And then everyone piles on him. And now we're doing what happened to the girl in the chat. It's fucked up. And they're yelling nigger. And then someone's writing, she's getting beat up by her own kind, which is like, why would they call it a racial crime? It's not the people, they're calling it a racial crime. So I guess someone's trying to be cute, saying that I guess Hispanics are black or whatever. I don't get it.
Yeah, I think it's more like, oh, well, if you listen to that kind of music, I think they were trying to also say it was like satanic music or something.
Some people were saying, well, first of all, it was rap music. People were saying it was rap music. So that's why it got violent, because the rap music was playing. That's also in the comment section. The comment section is brutal in this one. It totally sucks. And I was like, why are y'all like this?
But again, they just take away the fact that she's 17.
That's not the point, she's right? A kid. Like I don't see no injuries. It's called a beat down.
Always
the fatigue is real.
What?
Yeah.
How can you get the fatigue if you were the one getting beaten up?
Called the N-word by your own kind. That was by Cindy Fall, 8063. soulless people, demonic. You mean rap concert?
Uh-oh.
You see? So, you know, I'm trying to figure out. I never heard of this, so I'm trying to figure out.
And this is, we're all watching the same story, and this is what everybody took away from
right.
it. So let's watch the story, and I want to see if I get that same reaction.
Yeah, my problem is I'm trying to figure out. My problem is I'm trying to figure out when you see people, someone go like movie reviews, someone goes, it's brilliant, and someone goes, dumb. This is 6, 7.
6, 7.
So yeah, this is one of those. I really have to. I didn't watch the video, so. All right, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
Follow us on Instagram.
Welcome.
Connect on Facebook.
To the Blacklist Show, episode 5. We did it.
Wait, you know, let's check this.
No sound.
Uh-oh.
It was all caught on video. Rock concert, and it was all caught on video. KCAL's Luz Delia Caballero shares the teen's message today to those who attacked him. And a warning to our viewers, the video that you're about to see.
It's a boy. Sorry.
Sorry,
I never heard about it.
It's a disturbing video showing 17-year-old Elijah Green being violently beaten at a music concert in Palmdale. The attackers repeatedly using the N-word.
It's heart-wrenching. It breaks my heart to this day. And by God's grace and mercy, they did not kill my son.
Ronika.
Not to be confused. When I pick these stories, I'm being blind on purpose so I can be natural when I watch it. So if I see a name and think it's something, I'll go on my own instinct if it's boy or girl because I never saw the video.
Yeah.
Elijah Green, I automatically thought female for some reason. I don't know.
Did it say Elijah?
It's Elijah Green. Yeah.
No, did it say that in the thing? Did it say that it said a 17-year-old was attacked? It didn't say Elijah Green, right?
No, the 17-year-old's name is Elijah Green.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Why did you think a girl's name was Elijah?
That's a boy's name?
What?
Is that a boy's name? Elijah's a boy's name?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Most of the time.
Maybe I'm too masculine. It sounds like a light name to me. Elijah. It sounds like a way that it's in the Bible. It's in the Bible, isn't it?
It's a biblical
Elijah
name.
Wood. Oh, well, whatever.
I mean, hey, if you want to go.
First of all, I don't see gender like that when it comes to names, okay? What about that? What if I didn't want to judge a name by the gender? Can I get some points for that? Jesus Christ. That's a big flop. So good. Okay, well, this young man was assaulted at a rock concert.
But
Green says
it's a similar story that happened with a female girl. I thought it was the same. That's why I thought it was a girl. I thought it was a different story.
So it happened
to another child.
Okay, so what if I thought it was that one?
Okay.
For the attack on her son, there was an allegation he had touched a female a day before at a different location.
So she told someone that he touched her, he groped her. She kept having different stories that led up to the men assaulting my son.
I would never do anything like that to a woman.
Elijah Green says he came here to the rock concert to have a good time and clear up any misunderstanding.
I just wanted to clear up my name. And then we had a solid 3 hours of me just being okay. And then the moment I turn around, someone comes from behind and punched me in the back of the head. And then I start getting jumped. I could have lost my life that day. And I thank God that I didn't.
He's a child. He's a minor who was racially beaten and called the N-word. The N-word over and over and over again as these racist adult men stomped on his head.
The sheriff's department confirms it's investigating the incident, but not as a hate crime. Community activist Najee Ali says he believes it is.
They are not looking at this as a hate crime. I don't know why not. We clearly hear these racist men saying, get that N-word, get that N-word.
Adding, the Green family believes Elijah's attackers actually meant to target a different teen and mistook Elijah for him. The family says they've given several names to detectives, hoping it will help lead to arrests.
Thus far is 12. They were all on Instagram bragging, saying that they were the main participants in beating on my child.
Elijah's message to those who beat him.
And if you genuinely thought I did something like that, you could have had me arrested, you know. There was steps to this. You didn't immediately have to go to beating me down.
I want justice for my son.
In Palmdale, Luz Delia Caballero, KCAL News.
Ouch.
Yikes.
Tommy's 17 years old.
I mean, they can find any reason to do that. Unfortunately, like, you know, Black people, we like rock music, and we would like to go and enjoy rock music.
Do you know Mexicans feel like they own rock music? You know that?
Really?
No, I'm serious. Because they're the ones that wear the Jenkos, and they wear they dress like that. So they be going to these concerts. They go to the metal concerts. So they feel like we don't have the connection, even though we were here, the birth of metal in America, or whatever, maybe Germany. But I mean, like, the best metal bands are in America.
Right.
So I'm just like, we were here too, you know. So it's kind of weird for you to think that we didn't listen to that as well. You know?
Well, you know, it's
literally posted a Slipknot video today.
Like, yeah, they think that Black people only listen to rap and R&B or hip hop and R&B. So it's like, no, we kind of are versatile, and we listen to a lot of different
many
music.
things, many things.
And yeah, we do like some rock artists, you know.
Yes.
And if we want to go to a concert,
it's just the same.
We would like to enjoy it just as much as
ticket.
you. I don't know how much I believe that girl, if there even was a female who was
that was the other story you're saying.
No, that's what he said. They
accused
him of groping
someone.
Where's
the girl? Yeah, stop.
So if that's even, but you know, that just sounds like a whole Jim Crow situation.
Yeah.
You know, accuse a Black man of doing something by I'm assuming a white girl. Probably. And then go ham on a motherfucker, and you know, like, listen,
that you know
that would have been a lynching, you know.
That technically is like a racial mob.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, that's a racial mob. Like somebody had died in the 50s or 40s. Like someone yelling nigga and stomped to death.
Exactly.
So yeah, like,
and then that's why he's like, how is it not a hate crime? You know,
it happened before.
Like that is exactly what they did back then,
before.
And to this day.
Right, they stomped you to death by yelling the N-word.
Exactly.
Right? Again, when you pay your ticket and you go there, I'm already innocent. So anything that happens to me afterwards, it shouldn't happen unless I'm attacking someone, I'm assaulting someone. But I don't know the proof. They never show the woman.
Yeah,
they don't like the way he looks, the news automatically, his hair, this thing. So he's automatically going to make him the person that maybe they put it on the fence. I can hear the way the news is spinning it. It don't even sound like it's him. It looks like he's innocent. It sounds like it could be anything. It's 6'7", but so it's messy when it's like that. But again, there's certain people that they'll spin it and be like, he didn't deserve this. Look at him. He's a good kid. They didn't show his grades. You know, they should have did that type of shit.
Yeah.
Show how good he was in school, kind of person he was. To say like that crime was weird for them to point on him, and it was an innocent person attacked at a concert.
Well, again, he's only 17.
Right.
So he's a teenager. Much, right? You know, you handle kids differently. Right. You're supposed to anyway. And then for the fact that they said that these were some grown ass men beating on a 17-year-old, but the same thing happened to the chick. She was like 17 and
what
like this
grown. Is this?
I don't know.
Now you're gonna have to figure out.
She was also at a rock concert and
same age.
I think she was the same age, and like one of the few Black people there, and some guy, a big white guy, just punched her in her face. And I think she gets punched in the face.
17-year-old gets punched. Sorry.
Punched in the face.
Wait, you know,
at concert.
I'm writing in German.
Yes.
17-year-old yet dies and get punched in the face at concert. It's okay. It'll figure it out. We got it. So it doesn't have to be checked.
Yep, that's her.
We did it. Do you want me to? I mean, I have to, because I have to know. I forget what this is. But that doesn't count the story. No, I'm not gonna play with this now, right now.
No.
To go to another story.
Why did you Google it then?
I just want to know. I should play it.
No.
I just want to know. All right.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's what happened.
That sucks. Look at that.
And that was,
the same year. This happened this year in August.
Why does it seem like it was?
That's fucking crazy. This happened this year.
That one happened in
June and August. It's on the same thing.
Wow.
Well,
why do I feel like that happened?
I'll be talking about that. I'll be talking about that.
December. What is it?
Utah.
Yeah.
So shouts to Utah.
Yeah.
So I'll be talking about this. I've been bringing this up probably tomorrow. Fuck it, no, that's
But
wrong.
they arrested him.
Oh, they
the
got
guy
him?
that
Was it a white
punched
guy?
her. Yeah, it was a white guy that did it.
Piece of shit. Wow. Shouts to that guy being a dick. All right. Stop punching people at concerts. I don't know, because they be in a mosh trying to like hit people for real.
But no, I mean, like
Cowards.
there's like underage people there.
I know.
And
Well, because most of the concerts, especially rock music, is open to all. I'm telling you,
most
new
concerts
metal
are
is not
open.
racist.
Most concerts
it's
are open
productive,
to, right.
and it's actually pro.
Yeah.
Like new rancid, new metal is good stuff now, where it's not like even sketchy, like white, like how people think. How people always thought it was like that. It was never like that.
And I wonder if he went with friends or if he was just by himself. Like what happened? Nobody.
They didn't say he didn't say nothing about his birds.
Intervened.
Yeah, I didn't see nobody
him.
fighting him.
Yeah,
no, he's by himself.
weird.
But you could no, it's not weird to go to a concert by yourself.
No. I'm saying it's weird that no one even intervened, like to try to stop, the situation. So it's like we always see this, like nobody intervenes.
That sucks because, like I was just saying, like metal is not just for white people anymore. So it's more of a we got to stick together kind of metal. It's anti-government stuff. So for you to see someone getting the anti-government, y'all should jump in. Like Rancid style, which wouldn't let that happen. We don't jump black people at concerts. Even if Sex Pistols wouldn't have stood up for that. Not to say they're metal, but I'm just saying that they're one of the co-founders of like punk and like anti metal is mostly anti. So I'm like, these are the people who wouldn't have stand for that. So I don't know. They weren't listening to the music and that caused them to do that. They wanted to do that because there's no music out here saying stomp a nigga. No, especially not in metal music. No, not at all. It's mostly progressive and trying to do better things. All right, how's that story? I don't know, man. Like you said, Cali fucking up.
But like you said, the
comments, that sucks. Yeah, they're not bad.
Comments,
That's disgusting. It's really bad.
Cold-hearted.
Yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad.
Holy shit!
All these people want to get like they're asking me questions when it's with us. That was a white kid, 17-year-old, get jumped at a concert. You're like, you don't have to ask no questions. They arrest them niggas, put them fucking niggas under the jail. So it's whole regular, skepticism when it comes to us is so frustrating.
Like, what do you do?
Right? Or that's just called a beatdown. Then if people would have died, it's just called a murder. Like
right? But why?
I don't know. I don't know. It's
why do you get to put your hands on people?
No, you don't. Really, you don't. You're not supposed to.
I think the acceptance of violence is what is crazy. Like with these comments.
When it comes to us, though.
We
don't. No. We don't.
Women with they do the same thing with women. Like anyone.
The most prosecuted in this country are black people.
I'm just saying, like violence is so acceptable to some people.
Yes.
Like if you see something like that.
You don't think a Trump.
You don't think
it's scary, fucked up.
You don't think you think like, oh, well, that's what it is. Because maybe most likely these people that comment are also abusers.
Yes.
And get into fights.
Yes.
And love all that stuff. Love fighting.
And I feel like abusers get online when they don't get to abuse and they do it with the keys. Like they still get to manipulate people and get them mad.
Right.
And just they get to domestic violence on the keys. It's the same. They write like how they talk to their wives. You know what I mean? Like what they had them on. If they don't, but they write. They have it in their heart.
Yeah, abusive people online.
Yeah, they exist.
And in real life.
Yeah, for sure.
Crazy.
How can you not write abusive if you're that kind of person?
Right. Yeah.
Good word. All right. First story.
Good. One down.
3 to go.
So what are we doing? TikTok break?
Yeah, we're gonna take a little TikTok break.
Okay.
Take a stroll down to TikTok.
Okay.
Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope you've been enjoying the show so far. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
This is the Blackley Show.
Instagram, connect on Facebook, wherever you get our podcast. We'll be right back.
I thought that the kids would be getting together. We saw the concert; they were getting together, but I guess not. You're not supposed to get that hype, that rock anymore. Like punching, no. All right, TikTok Taffy. We on Instagram too, right?
Yeah, later.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, come on.
Tough niggas, dark niggas, Asian niggas, white niggas.
Suck my dick, bitch.
Deaf niggas, classic niggas, racist niggas, mystery niggas, psycho niggas, dog niggas, Jewish niggas.
And who said that white women become nurses for the same reason white men become police officers? Who said that? No, somebody said that. They said that. I heard that somewhere. I heard that somewhere. Who said that? What was their name? What was it's It's on the tip of my. Who said that? Who said that? Wow. Groundbreaking. Watch out. Watch out. Wrong. Shit.
What's that? That's my TikTok. That's my TikTok. That's it. Who said that nurses don't get the jobs for the same reason that police men become policemen?
Mm-hmm.
To kill niggas. Yeah, for sure. Who knows?
Everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Why don't they just let me live? Tell me why. I don't need permission. Make my own decisions. Oh, that's my prerogative. It's my prerogative.
Welcome to the Blackley Show, the daily show about black shit. And here's your hosts, Bobby and Brown.
Dum 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 dum. Brilliant. Mixing Bobby Brown with Law and Order, legend. We're gonna go down in history for that. So Bobby Brown is gonna hear about it when he's right. How old is he now? What is this? 61. When he's 69 years old. Nasty year.
When he's 6'7".
When he's 6'7". When he's 6'7", I hope that he hears about this. Someone dedicated an entire show to him, and he appreciates it. He's like, he looks back, he goes, I did do that. I did have a dance party with Regina King.
Right?
It's kind of awesome, dude. He's like, when he's watching fucking Harder They Fall or whatever, and he's like, I did the Running Man with her.
I did the Running Man. She did the Running Man with me.
Right. He took over that whole shit. Right, exactly. Very funny, but yes, no, not this. This is not funny. Put this bit to 720p because we don't mind any problems, please.
Follow us on Instagram, connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcasts. We'll be right back.
Speaking of swastikas,
right.
Kanye West and flashing lights.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we all know he did the whole swastika chain and all that shit and put up the Hitler, you know, HH. So, and in flashing lights, he has this really solo verse where he goes, "Getting flashed by the paparazzi. I hate these niggas more than the Nazis." So I was like, you know, bipolarism is a very serious disease.
Well, that was a different
really
Kanye.
Forget about what you said.
That
though.
was a different Kanye.
Well, why would you even solo that out in a bar? To let it be known that you hate the Nazis and then get a swastika fucking.
Well,
thing.
listen, like your way of thinking it either evolves or devolves, like depending on which drugs you've been using.
When I said that, now I realize the Nazis
aren't that bad.
They were onto something. No,
listen. If he's taking, what is he taking? Ketamine?
He takes the thing
DMT
the thing that
laughing gas.
Laughing gas, like the Joker.
He's taking all of these drugs. His brain is gonna go so many different places. So.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
And it's gonna affect his personality. So.
Joker juice comes out.
Joker juice.
He's like beepity boop, zoopity boop. Doop boop boop boop.
Oh my god, that was a bop. That was a bop.
Yeah, but that was because he had the Joker juice.
I don't know what.
It's okay.
So he's done every drug pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know what's next.
What's the next one?
What's the next drug?
We can't wait to find out.
What are we talking about? He can't do math.
No,
don't do
black
math.
people don't do math.
I know. Well, some black people do, but don't do math.
Unfortunately.
Don't do crack.
No.
Because I don't want to see what we don't want to see what that is.
Speaking of crack, no, I'm not gonna get off track. Speaking of crack, I don't want to get off track. Flavor Flav has a new album out, and he is going crazy.
Flavor Flav.
He has some new music out, and he's like,
wait, didn't Public Enemy put out new music?
No, Public Enemy as the group.
Yeah.
But Flavor Flav has his own music.
Maybe that's why. I'm just saying, because Public Enemy put out a new
and it's awesome.
Too, right?
Yeah, fantastic.
So
they're back on
everybody's back.
Yeah, the 90s is back. The 90s is back, baby.
Somebody else came back.
Yeah, the 90s is back. Yes. 90s, Rakim, Nas.
Nas.
Big L is dropped the album with like all 90s. These all 90s.
Flavor Flav has. Yes. You say he's going hard?
He's going something. He's going somewhere.
He's going something.
No, he said, don't be talking about me and all my clocks. Don't be worrying about how much money I got. If you ain't talking to me, you ain't talk about no Henny. And we talk about the things I got. Then we talk about what I'm talking about. He gets on this whole like rant, and it's amazing. Mm-hmm. And then it comes back again, and I'm like, okay, someone's producing this. It sounds good though. It doesn't sound bad.
Remember my
sounds good.
Cousin said that he met Flavor Flav in the Bronx like years ago.
Wow.
And they were at like a little house party.
So you went to house party?
Flavor Flav was there.
Your cousin that story?
Yeah, my other cousin.
Did I ask him, was he wearing the clock? I had
probably.
I had to ask
yeah,
but yeah, hearing his stuff, he's like very well aware, and the shows were just cash grabs.
Get your money.
I mean, he knows how to read a script. He could be reading these verses, but all I'm saying is that it's fantastic. It's for what it is.
Right.
It's loud. It's Public Enemy. It's fun.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not bad.
They're bringing the 90s back.
Yeah, I was listening to it. I was like, you know what? Just got it. It's fun. Fuck it.
Gotta check that out.
Yeah,
Flavor
Flav.
Flavor Flav.
And new Public Enemy for sure, because it's all good music. It's all pro-black music.
LL Cool J went hard too. He's going hard. He's talking how we want like Kanye to talk
right now,
you know, or not Kanye,
no,
or
not
like,
Kanye.
Well, I mean, no, because Kanye's on the whole Nazi thing.
Well,
I'm like,
not anymore.
Actually,
he prayed
he
to
was
the
actually
Jews.
talking
He's
about.
not doing it anymore.
No, I'm just saying the last we heard of from Kanye, he was talking about Nazis, but if he was putting that energy more into like what's going on with the cops and the injustices happening, like like that energy.
Oh yeah, no.
But that's what you want.
He hasn't done that since graduation.
Right.
I feel like, well, I guess even Yeezus wasn't really about all of that. It was just about like government problems. I feel Yeezus was. He wasn't really talking about like what was happening on the ground. It was like what's happening to us as a whole.
Yeah.
But on the ground stuff was graduation stuff, where it's like they gotta stop getting their hands off the boots up our neck. Gotta stop,
Right.
We gotta get jobs. We gotta do this.
And how long ago was that? That was like 2009.
Shit, man. You talking about working at the Gap.
Yeah.
That's the old Kanye. I miss the old Kanye.
But he's surpassed that, so you can't help people if they move on.
I don't want him to come back.
He can't
to
keep
that.
talking about the same things.
No, I'd rather him.
His life is different, so let him be. But
I'd rather it be, because it is different, and he can't relate anymore. How could he? He already told us he's a billionaire, so shouldn't have told us that.
He lost it, and then he got it back, right?
He literally told us that he did all of that.
He's like, I got
it. Like, like I'm fucking like really good at this. It's like, all right, so you don't relate with us anymore. See you in space. See you at the top. All right, let's get into the second story of the night. Sorry, I hope I didn't take up too much of time. I said that whole thing. But we're going back. Us people talking about swastikas.
Right.
It's relative. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, everybody. Welcome to the
Follow us on
Show.
Instagram, connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcasts. We'll be right back.
Human swastika on a high school football field. Tonight, an investigation into a social media post that's outraged parents, students, and the San Jose Jewish community. A group of students formed a swastika on the football field and then Instagrammed it. NBC Bears Jocelyn Moran joins me in studio. Super upsetting for the families and baffling too, because in that post, you can see the kids' faces.
Exactly. In the post, you can see some of their faces. We have blurred them. The Bay Area Jewish Coalition tells us they have been in communication with Jewish families whose kids go to the school. They say they were shocked and afraid for their students.
People were just shocked to see this is happening at their school on broad daylight. Students purposely doing this. There was clear intentionality. The caption under the post itself was horrifying.
This picture is circulating on social media. It appears to show a group of students laying on the football field at Branham High School forming a swastika. One user on social media posted it along with an anti-Semitic message.
A student saw it first, and then the student was shocked. She recognized the field, and she has sent it to the parents, family.
The Bay Area Jewish Coalition says it's creating fear among the community.
Seeing that sign, seeing 8 students choosing to target Jews,
you're like 16 years old.
just made so many parents afraid and worried for their children.
Branham High School's principal sent families a message this week saying in part, quote, the incident is being investigated in accordance with district procedures and appropriate follow-up will occur. We want to be clear, Branham stands firmly against all forms of hate, discrimination, and intolerance.
They did the bit.
The Bay Area Jewish Coalition says it's hoping to see more action from the school and the district.
Especially educational action, to see that this is something that will raise awareness and will make the school and the district aware, that acknowledge that they need to teach students to be more inclusive, to stop this hate.
Jocelyn Moran, NBC Bay Area News.
Well, at least
all right. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. All praises to the Most High. And the scripture speaks of those who call themselves Jews, but truly are of the synagogue of Satan. And I'll get into that later on. But this group of students, I think it was 8 students, got together to form a human swastika at the school in Brandon High School in San Jose, California. Now, also, they posted the picture on social media, and I'm going to show you the picture as it was caught. They did blur out the faces of the students there, but you see in the caption, it's reportedly to be a quote by Hitler, and I'm going to read it to you. I want to be a prophet again today. If international financial Jews inside and outside Europe were to succeed in plunging nations into a war once again, the result would not be Bolshevization of the earth and thus a victory for Judaism, but the annihilation of the Jewish race in Europe. The world may laugh at this statement. Many laughed at my words back then, but time will show that there is more truth to this prophecy than today's adversaries can love. Nations will rise against nations, those who push them into conflict, chaos, and destruction. Now, that is a quote from Hitler, and we all know what Hitler reportedly did to the so-called Jews. And this he mentioned specifically the Jews in Europe. And that's another part of the conversation, because, you know, everyone should know who the original Hebrews are. And, you know, that's why they call a lot of these people Jew-ish. You know, Jew-ish. That means they are practicing the religion, but they are not the true Jews. Nevertheless, This is not the point. The point is that 8 students found it okay to put together a symbol of hatred. Now, we have all known that symbol to be a Nazi symbol, a pro-white, white nationalism, white Christian symbol, which also has been used to disparage all races, not just the so-called Jews. So I'm going to play this next video, which they continuously harp on the Jewish community and how affected they are by this act.
Begin in San Jose, where a high school is looking into an anti-Semitic incident involving its students. A group of them apparently laid down on the football field to make a human swastika, snapped a picture of that, and it ended up online. It happened at Branham High School last week. At least 8 students seem to be involved in that post on social media, which included not just the photo, but an anti-Semitic quote from Adolf Hitler. There has been serious outrage from the district and the surrounding community. Our Amanda Harry talked to members of the San Jose Jewish community about how it's affecting them.
That's right. Hey!
Stop.
Let's go.
Alexa.
That's my track.
I think what I've seen is people be more excited about it from a
honestly, my immediate reaction was a great fear.
News of a group of San Jose teens forming what's been described as a human swastika has rippled through the community. Police are investigating what was reported as a hate crime, and Mickey Weiss is trying to navigate how to help her teen.
We had a long conversation with our sophomore the entire weekend.
Look, we're right next to him.
And as much as I try not to scare him off, I want him to be prepared that things like that can happen, because this is the reality we're living in.
Weiss is Jewish and never imagined having to talk to her son about this symbol appearing in his school district nearly a century after it became synonymous with hate, anti-Semitism, and racism during the Holocaust.
The ignorance is overwhelming. Students are not properly educated in the school system. In our high school district specifically,
4 days.
There's no end to what might happen.
Weiss's son goes to Lee High School. The incident happened at Branham. Vitaly Klima with the Bay Area Jewish Coalition says the shock and disgust is far-reaching.
This is reverberated far beyond just the student community of Branham High School. It's the parents, it's the entire San Jose community, and this has gone throughout the Bay Area and the Jewish community, throughout California, really.
The students posted the photo of the human swastika to social media with a quote from Adolf Hitler. While Maya Bronicki, also with the coalition, says it's disappointing, she's not shocked.
Since November 2023, I have helped resolve over 500 incidents of anti-Semitism in K-12 schools only.
Bronicki says over the past 2 years, as the Israel-Gaza conflict continues, more people have become afraid to identify as Jewish.
We already have kids who are telling us, it's too hard to be Jewish. Mom, I don't want to for people to know that I'm Jewish.
Bronicki wants to see more education on the history of Judaism in schools. And the Branham High School principal says they're going to do just that. Branham is implementing multiple educational approaches to help students understand the history of the Holocaust and the impact of hate symbols, hate speech, and anti-Semitism. But as a parent of a Lehigh Jewish teen, Weiss still wants to see this type of action from the entire Campbell Union High School district.
Very angry, very frustrated, and
that's it.
Just very sad.
All right, and I want you to notice how quickly the school reacted You know, they told you about all of those people. Every person on the string was a part of some Jewish coalition. One lady said since 2023, she had resolved over 500 instances of anti-Semitism in school. And so it is baffling to me how these Jews, the Jewish community, even they mentioned, you know, they were going to teach them about Judaism. That is the religion of the Jews. That doesn't necessarily mean everyone who proclaims that faith and practices that religion are truly Jews. Once again, but they are that ADL, the Anti-Defamation League. They are very coordinated. They are very together in championing their cause. But we have seen much more disrespect to Black people in so many forms, and none of this outrage, none of these changes are being made in regard to the anti-Black racism that we see in America. So this just is an eye-opener where, once again, people who call themselves Jews but are really not, but are the son of God, Satan. And that's what the scripture says. So, you know,
who knows?
They have usurped the identity of true Jews, and they have went on this cause because, once again, those are, as the quotation said, we are wanting the annihilation of the Jews in Europe. But, you know, the scripture says the true Jews didn't come from Europe. They came from, you know, Israel, which is in Africa. But the main point of this is students, children are still practicing hatred. And, you know, that ideology comes from a higher source, meaning an adult source. So they are learning these things, they are implementing these things, and they are bold, brazen, and boisterous enough to take this picture and put it on social media for the world to see. And I know that that school knows who those children are, and, you know, we'll see if they receive any discipline. But this happened early on. But, you know, I do have to shout out those groups because they are on it. They will not stand for it, and that's how I feel we need to be. You know, our groups are not as strong and powerful as they used to be. The NAACP or SNCC or SLC, Southern Christian Leadership Conference, all of those, you know, groups in the past were strong in fighting against discrimination, disrespect. But, you know, right now I don't see anybody coming to the forefront, and we get little blanket statements and, you know, apologies and this, that, but not true changes. You heard this school say we are implementing changes to teach children about this, that, and the other, while at the same time they are implementing changes, taking our true history outside of the schools. So this is a issue that, you know, we have to stand as strong as these people do when they feel disrespected. But, you know, the main thing is people still spreading hate for no reason at all except hatred in their hearts. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments. You see the number 919-587-7772. Thank y'all for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And as always, I pray you have peace and blessings.
Right up, peace and blessings. Shouts to the men. Them. I feel like for you to study the swastika, you gotta kind of see it. You know, you studied it. You know how to make it with your eyes closed.
Right.
Plus to lay down and do like you're this one, you're that way. And you know what it means. You know how offended it is. You know why it's offensive, and you know what you're gonna get.
Well, then you posted on Instagram. You put that long Hitler quote.
Yeah. So you did the whole thing.
It's all intentional. It's not like
I gave it the benefit of the doubt. I was like, they're just fucking around.
Right? No. This is
They have a
intentional.
relatable quote to like what's happening right now. As far as like you let them in, this is what happens now. Like,
but it's not like, you know, like sometimes when people
no, it's not
the
angst.
black face.
No, it's not angst.
And it's like, oh, it's a joke.
No, this is
oh, we didn't mean to.
No, it's well thought out.
This is actual
well thought out,
intentional.
With a quote to match.
Cry.
We've never seen.
Who are they trying to
I have no idea.
dog whistle to?
I don't know.
Sending the alarm.
Like the government, if you keep up. No, because like we see like the nigga, rest in peace. Anybody ever got hung on campus? All those niggas, you know what I mean? Atrocities.
They went quiet with that. I haven't heard any updates.
Imagine
with
if they
that.
put up the quote. If you keep, you understand what I'm trying to say? Like,
I mean, they already did the song.
Real shit.
They did the song. That was enough, right?
Well,
like they did that.
Well, that's just like a come down.
And they didn't do nothing to them. You know, they didn't
not arrest
them or
45th.
say inciting violence or whatever.
45th Amendment. Which one is it?
Fifth.
So many of them.
Not Fifth Amendment. What are you talking about?
What's the
First
Amendment? The 25th Amendment.
I don't know. What is that?
Whatever. Freedom of speech. Whatever that one is.
That's the first one.
Oh, right. So yeah, that one. I don't read Cracker's papers. They made that up. It's all made up.
Everything
it all has something to do with everything is made up. You know what's not made up? You know what's not made up? The fact that happened in real time, guys. We have to stop letting stuff slide like that. Why? Why do we keep letting people get past it? That means they get to do it again. Same thing happens with the cops. You know, we don't lock them up. Somebody's gonna get murdered again.
A fucking pig.
I just don't know when we're gonna figure out that that's not the way. I do not know. Well, that's unfortunate. I wish that didn't happen to the kid. If it pissed off, I mean, if the kid got sad, you remember these kids it was high school. So so if I was Jewish and I'm in high school and I just to do my menorah, celebrate my whatever they be doing, my Hava Navida Hava, and I did that joint, and then I go to school and I see that, it's fucked up.
So there was a big Jewish presence in that school.
Not confirmed,
because I feel like it was. Like she said, her son, so it was the only one.
Well, I mean, if they all talk like that, it's probably heavy.
A lot
they
of
have
Jews
the heavy because I mean that they're speaking Yiddish because they're barely talking English. The parents don't talk.
Well, no, I know. I'm just like, how many students were like, you know, because the other day we did a story and it was like only 1% Black people there,
right?
And you know they were being attacked. I'm like, is it 1% Jewish people? Like, is it probably a really small?
My vibe is this was a bunch of American vigilantes in a Jewish school.
Vigilantes? Why do you call them?
Because they started beating them up for no reason. They're just being like badasses. No, vigilantes is a good thing. Sorry, not vigilantes. I'm saying like these. I feel like they're in a Jewish school. These are American kids in a Jewish school. Because if the parents don't speak the English like that, those women had anything to do with the school. They don't even speak English that well, so I feel like the principal or whoever is in that school probably speaks Yiddish, and I feel like those kids were attacking a Jew at a Jew school, American kids.
No, I get different vibes. I think that it's a small population at the school.
So the Jews were not the demographic. So they were the.
No, can I finish? I just think that they were terrorizing a small group of people that at the school. I don't think the school's predominantly Jewish because if it were, I think they would have did more than what they did, you know? So it sounds like it's a predominantly white school and they are harassing a small percentage of those kids at this school. That's why nothing's really being done.
And what, you know, let's check with Google time.
What's the name of the school?
Oh, Brahman High School.
There it goes. In Brahman High. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'm just going to figure out.
What, you know, let's check with
Jew ratio.
Yo, that's racist. I don't need it. Absolutely free. If you have the internet, ratings can put on your internet. It'll be there. Like, subscribe, and share on the internet. It's on the internet. Just put on linkttointernet.com.
excuse you. Let's fuck up. Get back. Well, first of all, I asked a very racial question.
Ask it again.
What is the Jewish ratio? Come on, one more time.
What? You know, let's check with Google time. Google time.
I'm not typing bomb high. I'm feeling it. What is the Jewish? They don't see color. 10%. Says 10%?
10%.
So okay. So it's pretty much balanced. Okay. So this school picked out the small demographic of Jews and decided to fucking call them out with the worst old school crime.
It says 37% white, 29% Hispanic.
Right.
So,
well, I mean,
so they're kind of
these Hispanics are being so racist.
8% 2 or more races. So they are probably the Jewish part of that. And but it's interesting. So there's no black people that go to the school.
No black people. There's no black people. Those are crazy. It's like a nigger at the rock concert.
Go back. There may not be any Spanish there, okay?
There's no black people at the school. So that was Hispanic because it could have been a white. So those are a bunch of Hispanic people.
Yeah, how they blend in, and the Asians kind of blend in too with the whites.
Well, if they want to,
If
you wanted to, you get jiggy.
You know what? But again, and Brahmin, you were trying to see if it was like a Jewish.
No, it's definitely not. No, it's not a Jewish school. No, okay, I was wrong. Yeah,
but no, it says, but no, it says Jewish Silicon Valley, so it is a high school in a Jewish community.
The community
predominantly Jewish.
Oh, that's what it said. Right? Oh, okay, so the community. I got rid of it already. The community was Jewish.
The community and the high school is like in the center. So I'm saying,
okay, so
why
in a Jewish community. So these would be kids pissed off with their neighborhood.
Right.
Yeah, being bullies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Listen, it is a thing because they have their own thing. They have their social media, their own police, things like that. So it makes you kind of angry if you are that kind of person. But you don't have to be like that.
It's not a Jewish community. So no, that's gonna be asking.
You gonna keep saying that?
Okay, it was just the local Jewish community. Okay,
but they do have a JRRC in the area, so
right, yeah.
So all right, but nonetheless, I'm just saying, like, they picked on the smaller demographic,
right?
And I'm pretty sure the first answer is right, that this is in a Jewish community. They don't like the way they wear the hats and their little things. They're tired of it. The kids are confused, and they get angry,
right? Or it's a community where there's a lot of Jewish people and whatever, they just feel this animosity towards the only 10%? Is it 10% of the students? 200 students.
Because they don't have any niggers. So they're the niggers of their community.
Well,
so,
see?
Somebody's gotta get it.
This is what would happen if we weren't around. The Jews are gonna get picked on. And if the Jews weren't there, who's next? The Asians.
Think about it.
They would have picked on the Asians.
You gotta think about it, guys.
It's only by proxy. It's like whoever's there. And plus your numbers are small, so it's like, oh, get them,
You can't go to the gym without a punching bag.
Oof.
Listen, they're gonna get you too.
Yeah.
They will get you too.
It's not even hate. It's not like real hate. It's just you're being bullies because you need to be a bully. Or you're gonna fight each other.
Right. Well, they never do that. They said, before we turn on each other's brothers, let's get these Jews. No, as soon as like the guy, not to get over that, we gotta get to that thing, but not to get up. But as soon as they found out that the killer, Charlie Kirk, was a Jew guy, and then he was like gay, or they went so crazy.
I thought he was Christian.
He's allegedly a gay Jew.
I thought he was Christian. Isn't that the whole thing? Like, there's a Christian church.
I heard he was Jew.
Now
gay.
he's Jewish too.
I heard he was a gay Jew.
I don't get it.
But they keep saying like they did it again.
He's a Christian Jew. Is that what it is?
Some sort of gay Jew.
He keeps saying gay.
That's what they keep saying. They say he was a homosexual.
Oh, God.
And I was like, these homosexuals I got a good shot.
What? Yikes.
Today I was on just cruising the web, making my way downtown. So I saw this. Someone put up the video of Tyler the Creator in the new movie with Timothy Chalamet. He's got a big role in this, and he's
Marty Supreme.
Yeah, he's got a role in this thing, and I don't care about it. Maybe he's good. Who knows? Most of the
too much bass in your voice. That's scams, white folks. You got to sound like them.
He's going to be a Nigerian, probably playing a African American in a historical movie, which I think is bullshit. But we'll see. I don't know the story of Marty McFly or whatever the fuck the name is.
Marty McFly.
I don't know. But my thing is this. I go to this thing to burn it up, and then I see someone write this crazy thing, just the word nigga, right? And I'm like, wait a second. First of all, this is on the promotional thing. It's on the trailer thing on Instagram. So like for you to write in the commercial, you're wowing. But that's okay. So I go to this person's page. It's an Asian. That's why it's spelled Shure, Shure. Right? But like he said, like, this is a nigga for sure. Like he wrote this whole thing, like, So I go to his page. He spells sure like that a lot. That's how Asians say sure. No disrespect, but that's how you spell sure. Say share like share, like sure.
What are we talking?
So I wrote. He had a post on his page about Charlie Kirk. Very crazy, right? So he has like he put, for all of you who were laughing at a man who was murdered, you need to rethink about who you are as a person. This is the same guy coming to put nigga in his thing for no reason. Even though I don't like fucking Tyler the Creator, but
it was just like uncalled for.
So
no, these people have like
weird.
Why
did you just drop
you
that?
talk about bipolarism.
It's kind of crazy
like,
to just write that in a section and just bounce.
No, and like you said, it's only when it looks like or if it looks like them or they're adjacent to it, like that proximity to whiteness. So like that Asian person probably like views himself as a white person in this country, like on that level.
To be in a Timothy Chalamet movie, you're like, fuck off.
To big up someone like Charlie Kirk,
right?
But then also call unprovoked, just call a black person who is an entertainer, has nothing to do with Charlie Kirk. I don't think he's even ever said anything about Charlie Kirk.
No,
he's just an entertainer, and just to call him a nigger like that, like,
it's weird.
It's like, what are we talking about? Right?
It's weird. No, it's weird. No, for real.
What are we talking?
I'm like, at everyone writing things, people saying like, oh, well, hopefully his acting will be better than his music.
What are we?
These are regular critiques, right? I understand
That's
that,
fair.
but you
just
wrote nigga.
What are we
for no reason,
for no reason,
unprovoked.
because it's literally just a trailer.
Yeah,
and you wrote nigga.
Right.
I'm like, and I think it's like based in back then, and he's being prosecuted for being a nigga. I think, I think it's like a whole thing, right? Like,
what are we
I think this guy might be an advocate for black people.
Okay.
So I'm just saying that I didn't listen to the trailer. All I'm saying is that why did you get that? And then I go to your page, you spell sure the wrong way.
Yeah,
and I'm just
and you're a Charlie Kirk.
So on his Charlie Kirk post, he wrote all this, and I wrote for sure.
Oh, sure. See, people are crazy.
You know what he did after that?
What?
You might be watching this show. He went on our page and followed everything we did. He looked at every single story that I did. He looked at every single thing that I did. He may be watching the show. And if you're watching the show, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
Wow. Well,
That's a real story. And like anybody that's supposed to share like that, you're not even American. So I don't know why you need that mad. You don't have the right to be. And we have a history with these guys.
Yeah, and the bots. Those bots are out there.
Exactly. Spelling shit wrong, right? Maybe, for sure. But
sure.
For sure. Oh my god, I think I'm staring at your boobs. Sorry. Your eyes up there. All right, so we're gonna come back. We're gonna do a little break. Yeah, I feel like take a little break. I feel like that was an excellent story. And shout out to what's his name?
Richard Taylor.
Publish
Housing. Yeah.
Yes.
Taylor Publishing House.
Taylor Publishing House. Shout out to the man them.
On YouTube.
He's always about the cause. Very black.
Yeah. I didn't know he was going there. He was like, he said Jewish.
Said Jewish. He said,
I was like, uh-oh.
No, you can't say the Holocaust was a dream. No, no, you can't say that. You can't say
allegedly.
That. We can't say that. Ben Shadow banned his video. I believe the Holocaust happened and every Jew deserves their moment in court or heaven. Do they go to the same heaven as us? Whatever. Do they? Simon. Take a little busy break. Come back with another Instagram time. Yeah, okay. You got some in the chamber.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll be right with you.
We've only been on an hour and 20 minutes.
I know. Could you imagine? And it's only 10:45. It's like daylight savings or something.
So we're good.
Or like we're on time or something.
We're good. We got some time.
It's almost like we're on time.
Wow.
Follow us on Instagram, connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcasts. We'll be right back.
Oh, we have a frame. Look at that. All right, we'll be right back, everybody. Welcome to the Blacklist Show, the daily show about black shit. We're right back with our Instagram. We take a shift to the Instagram, and I'll hit you with the previous TikTok tally. We'll be right back, guys. Thanks for joining us.
And who said that white women become nurses for the same reason white men become police officers? Who said that? No, somebody said that. They said that. I heard that somewhere. Who said that? What was their name? What was it's It's on the tip of my. Who said that? Who said that? Wow. Groundbreaking. Watch out. Watch out. Wrong. Shit.
Now let's do the whole thing again. Double pop it to the right of your shoulders. That's it, you guys. Up, up, down. Right arm down, left arm down. Both arms down. Diagonal. You got it. Now you're popping and locking. This is the beat of the street with the freshest moves going down.
Thank you for choosing Wendy's. What can I get for you today?
Hey, can I do the? And who said that white women become nurses for the same reason white men become police officers? Who said that? No, somebody said that. They said that. I heard that somewhere. Who said that? What was their name? What was it's It's on the tip of my. Who said that? Who said that? Wow. Groundbreaking. Watch out. Watch out.
Me and your girl, we be doing something. We be fucking in the back of a half truck.
Racism is expensive. It's always been expensive. The only difference is white people can't afford the price tag no more.
That is.
It's always been expensive, but y'all still willing to lose it the fuck all to keep because you don't want to follow a black woman. We are in this predicament right now because they can't get over the fact that a nigga was president 8 years in a row. They can't get over that fact. And we are suffering for that because that to them was losing. To lose the presidency to a black person, that was white. That was the beginning of the crumbling of white supremacy. To have a black man as the leader of the free fucking world. They cannot get over that. You lost a family farm, 40 years in your fucking family. And he really sat there and said that if I had a choice between a black woman and Donald Trump, I will vote for Donald Trump again. And for any of y'all, I understand that you may see Kamala Harris as a person of color.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round and get to find. I'm not the man they think I am. I'm now.
It's all about cats. It's all about that, you know, struggling, fighting out the struggle, helping people who are struggling, thinking outside of the box, thinking outside of the cat. It's this is all about, guys. Welcome to the Blackley Show. This is episode goddamn 5. When I say God, I'm putting God in it. We did it, guys. This is Bobby's season.
Wait, so we're getting through it.
Yeah, we actually are. It's kind of crazy, right? It's scary. It's scary.
Gotta just get to 13.
Yeah, that's
right?
it. Yeah, that's it. I'm almost. I know. We're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. When we came back to it, I was like, Joe, we had to put the episode. I was like, oh, shit. But no, we're doing it. We're moving it. Guys.
You can't stop the shit till you finish the shit. I'm in the shit.
One of the premises, one of the things I put up for today's episode was more like, it's okay to yawn there. It's okay.
I wish a nigga. Subscribe and share.
It's okay. I was saying that we're most likely going to be stalked by stalkers who don't like you, and they're going to go talk to other stalkers about you. So that's just a normal thing. If you're on the internet, I'm saying.
That is
you're putting yourself out there.
A thing that happens when you put yourself online.
Yeah, you put yourself online, you will be stalked by stalkers who don't like you, and they will talk amongst other stalkers. Because only stalkers talk to each other.
Now, are these people that?
That was the time, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you tomorrow. Wrap it up. That's it.
That's it. Gotta go.
Don't be alarmed, we're Negroes.
Okay, we can go 30 more minutes.
Too much bass in your voice. That's scared white folks. You got to sound like them.
Hit you with the TikTok thing, but I was saying like, yeah, that's the thing. You get stalked by stalkers, and
well, do you think that happens just in general, or
no matter if you're good or bad,
right? Like
I think even if you're gonna
well,
get.
you mean like because when you get to a certain number, you have like a lot of people that they like you, but
right.
They also don't like you. So
Yeah,
you get the ones that hate you.
Hate watch.
Yeah. And
don't you do? You say you do that. You say you be like, I can't stand this guy, but you still put him on.
Yeah, no,
right.
I okay, this is what happens. I like them, and then as I watch them, I realize I don't agree with them on everything.
Okay.
And then I get.
So you like them per that topic, and then another topic would be like, oh no, I don't like that. Like you know, maybe for that issue you like them was drawing you to the channel, right? It might have been a topic, but then when the other topic or something else they talk about, you don't agree with it.
I mean, I feel like it depends on who is on there. Like there's one guy, like I like him. I liked him at the beginning, and then I just realized how corny he was.
Right.
I was like, oh god, this guy's real corny. But I still like his topics, but I'll still go back every now and then to see what he's talking about. Like it's not like it'll be on a consistent thing of watching that. Now it'll be like, oh, if I like this topic and I want to hear about it.
Okay.
But it's not for like
I'm not like people to talk about that topic.
Yeah.
Like I choose certain people to watch the video game awards.
Right.
Everyone does it.
Mm-hmm.
But I choose certain people to stitch it. I'm trying to be hip. To stitch it. Right. I prefer certain gamers to rewatch it and hear their perspective of the game that came out, because they normally do journalism, so their jokes on the games is kind of like what I would like to hear, like a side note of the Game Awards. So when you do look up the people that about the same issue that everyone's talking about, you want their perspective. So I'm saying that it's the same. Everyone's talking about the same thing. You're listening to what this person thinks about it.
Well, I mean, naturally, if I see that they're talking about it, I'm going to go to them because I already know. You know, I've listened to them before.
Right. So you know what they're right. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't know what they're gonna say, but I want to hear their take.
Their style.
Because not the style, but I just want to hear their take because
What is it about their take you want to hear? Why do you want?
Well,
their take?
You're saying in a space where there's a whole bunch of people who I don't know who are talking about that one situation where I do know this guy who is talking about the same thing that everybody else is talking about, but I want to hear his.
So if he asked you, what is it about my perspective do you like out of all the people? Why do you said like, oh, is it right?
Well, no,
I
think it's just
1,000 people.
I just think it's the familiarity of it. Like if I'm familiar with this person,
delivery or
no, it's not his delivery because I just said he's corny. I don't like his delivery.
But it's just familiarity.
But I'm just like, hey, he's talking about that. Let me guys see what he's saying. I've listened to you before.
Okay.
Like if I've listened to you for
just because of
I mean, I can stop listening to someone because I don't really like them like that anymore, or I just don't you know, I don't, maybe I'm not caring. It just depends. Like you can this is how I did it. If I really don't like you, I'll stop listening. Like I'll block you. Like I'll like put not interested, don't recommend channel ever again. Okay. But if I just don't want to, like if I disagree with one of your takes on something, no, I just like I'm not fucking with you. Like
not for this topic.
Yeah, not for this topic. I just like I'm not gonna.
Because it's like they're still human. It's like a person.
Exactly. Like that's your opinion, and I'm like, you know what, fine, and I'm just gonna back away.
It's not about because there was other things that they probably But this one, they're like, no.
Yeah, I was like, you know what, we don't agree. I agree.
I
disagree,
do agree with that. There's certain okay. To get into that more to relate to this story, I'm saying like when it turns to a person who is either throws you off, it's not permanent. It depends, right? Yeah. Like now, could it be a person could do something that could permanently throw you off, or they were just having a bad day? Or were you talk about the ones that you block?
Yeah, I'm just like I don't agree with anything. Now I don't agree with anything that you say. You sound like a you know. There was one lady, I forget her name, and I remember just blocking her because I was like,
because that's the power.
I would listen to her. I was like, oh my god, I like her, and then all of a sudden I was like, you know what? I don't think we have the same.
In the long run, you were like, it's not working.
I don't think it's gonna work out. Like, you know, like that kind of thing.
No, for sure. Because I be thinking about like there's a lot of people I listen to. We miss the black up comments that has happened in media where we have to have a black person, and you know they hate it so much, DEI, but it's okay. It's happening. Like, there's so many black people and so much work now that I've never seen before ever. But it's what's up. But back then when I was listening to these guys, shouts to Funhouse, shouts to white people doing white people things. They were woke white though before it was cool, and it's a shame because like I wouldn't have watched them if they were racist. They weren't that white. That was the whole thing. They were like they were California. They're all from California, but they're not that. They're kind of dark for California. That's all. And they have Eastern.
They have New York.
They have New York mentality. But to never been some of them, you know, at the time.
New York.
Yeah, it's very New York, and it put me. I've listened to them for over 10 years, you know, over 15 years actually. So shout out to white people, but it's like that mentality that I didn't get to reach their point on the Black issues that have come up because the company got closed down. Mm-hmm. So I still follow them now. They get to pick now what to talk about and do that.
Yeah.
So it's not so much like you have to talk about modern issues, but I wish it would have been around when this shit was going on and everything that's going on. We're having this new awakening and hear their perspective. It'd have been really fucking dope because I know they would have been. It's like 3 fucking John Browns, right? So they would have been about it, but I just didn't get to see it. So now it's just more back to the titties and the, you know, making fun of Diddy and stuff like that. But back to pop culture. But during that wave when we was up, you know, you had to talk about something and that they would close down. I was like, conveniently. Well, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, fucking, you got 17 streams, you got 121 streamers. None of them talk about George Floyd. How that would have happened? They shut down before that. So it's like, how would you do this? How would you do the channel, right?
They probably would have donated to Black Lives Matter
on stream.
Like
no, they did a 24-hour Black Lives Matter stream.
They
did do that. Yeah, they did. No, they did. That was for Breonna. I think it was for Breonna Taylor.
No, I think it was George Floyd. Like, they had a thing where they were like,
and that's when the Spanish one was there. I with the glasses. Jose.
Yo, that's racist.
That's close.
Yo, that's racist.
Jose. I think it's like, I you know, it's so stupid. I used to say, I know everything. You know what I mean? You just block people out of your brain.
Yeah.
That's a kind of gift.
Or dementia.
All right, we're going to continue with this TikTok party. We're right back. Welcome to the Blacklist Show. Instagram. We'll be right back. That was fun. I hope you having a good Thursday.
Niggas, dark niggas, Asian niggas, white niggas.
Suck my dick, bitch.
Deaf niggas, classic niggas, racist niggas, mystery niggas, psycho niggas, dog niggas, Jewish niggas.
Me and your girl, we be doing something. We be fucking in the back of a half truck.
Racism is expensive. It's always been expensive. The only difference is white people can't afford the price tag no more.
That is.
It's always been expensive, but y'all still willing to lose it the fuck all to keep, because you don't want to follow a black woman. We are in this predicament right now because they can't get over the fact that a nigga was president 8 years in a row. They can't get over that fact. And we are suffering for that because that to them was losing. To lose the presidency to a black person, that was white. That was the beginning of the crumbling of white supremacy. To have a black man as the leader of the free fucking world. They cannot get over that. You lost a family farm, 40 years in your fucking family. And he really sat there and said that if I had a choice between a black woman and Donald Trump, I will vote for Donald Trump again. And for any of y'all, I understand that you may see Kamala Harris as a person of color.
And I think it's gonna be brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am. I'm now.
Check it out. It's your boy Pops. Bobby Brown trying to hide, but I'm gonna blow him up. He right there. Look. Where is he?
Tupac.
Shut up.
He was having.
Check it out. It's your boy Pops. Bobby Brown trying to hide, but I'm gonna blow him up. He right there. Look. Where is he? That dude right there. Nah, don't do that.
You are blowing
him up. Bobby's in the house. Take the camera off. Bobby, take it off.
You know what'd be cool? Just act like you're punching the lens there.
No, that's it.
I'm a poor guy, though. Don't really do it.
Just go back. We're not into violence. We non-violent. Me and Bobby Brown, a lot of people don't know that. We just want to have fun and live and be black and be paid like we really are. We don't want no trouble, no problems, no fights, no arguments. That's why we out here chilling. Y'all ask for an interview, we get your
No, I
So when anybody say that we some bad guys, y'all should reverse people to tell them Bobby Brown and Tupac stopped in the middle of their night. And
I can't tell you how much I appreciate it, because I know, you guys have done so much. So tell me, what do you attribute to this? Just being a good guy is where you got you where you are?
We just know that we can't be nothing without the people. So the people put us where we at, so we give it up to the people. And what happens is, a lot of interviewers and a lot of television stations give it to the people and the artists, and they try to represent for the people, but the artists is representing for the people. We represent for the people, not you. Even though you represent for the media,
But you
represent for the people. You know what I mean?
And you feel like that middleman, like really
that messes it up all the time.
Yeah.
We be trying to talk straight to the people directly, and yet no, the interviewer will have their own hidden agenda, their own hidden motive to expose or to diss or to play or do whatever they want to do to that person, and they start trying to like clown the artist or whoever it is they're trying to interview. And all the while, we just trying to give good music and do our job for the people. That's it, though. We're going to leave because we got to go to this other party. In the end.
You know what? Thank you so much. Pleasure meeting you. Thank you,
Hey, Bob. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, man.
Breaking news, cosplay influencer Ash, known as Squid Kid, dies at 19. Community says racism played a devastating role. The online cosplay community is mourning the loss of 19-year-old creator Ash, widely known by the username Squid Kid. Their family confirmed the news through social media, stunning fans who had followed Ash's creative work for years. Ash was celebrated for their detailed anime cosplays and vibrant online presence. But behind the growing fan base, friends and supporters say Ash had been battling constant online harassment, including repeated racist attacks targeting their appearance and their interpretations of popular characters. Fellow cosplayers report that Ash often received hateful comments telling them they didn't look like the character or shouldn't cosplay certain roles because of their skin tone. Community members say the ongoing harassment took an emotional toll and created an increasingly hostile environment. While the family has not publicly released a cause of death, many within the cosplay world believe the discrimination and bullying Ash faced contributed to their decline. Tributes across social media are now accompanied by calls for stronger protections against targeted hate, urging platforms and convention organizers to take racism in fandom spaces seriously. Ash's passing has sparked widespread reflection and a painful reminder that discrimination in online communities can have real, devastating consequences.
I don't know what the fuck they think is going on.
Oh my god!
I don't know. When these Asians made these bodies, they wasn't making white women's bodies. These bodies are voluptuous. So they clearly, when the black woman puts the costume on, you're like, holy shit.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
No, for it to go from the Bobby Brown to the woman screaming on the floor, I was like, wait, what is it?
Sorry.
It was like, that was a weird transition. Sorry.
Could have done better.
No, it's okay. I was just like,
Could've
wait,
done better
that
than
my
that.
mind was like processing it.
Was that supposed to play an Instagram video before that?
No, it's okay. I don't know, whatever. But go ahead. We're good.
Sorry.
But no,
shit.
That was intense.
Yeah, that sucks.
That sucks.
And you know why it's really, really bad? Because the mother was so frustrated that she put it out. You know, they never put out the cause, but she put it out to let them know this is what y'all did.
This is what you did.
And she showed all the text messages and all the stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put.
But you gotta turn off those comments. I think
well,
like.
It's hard to do that. You could tell them to put the phone on. They're not gonna put the phone on.
Or you have to like.
It's addictive.
Maybe have someone moderate like those bad comments so you don't have to see it.
Well, you can restrict it, but you actually want to battle the ones that.
Well, no, not if you're a sensitive soul. Like
How do you know you're sensitive?
Well, she's sensitive. Clearly.
Well, I know. But you know what I mean? Like maybe I don't. Again, that okay.
Like I know.
Can we get a psychiatrist and phone situation where you're at a level like this? You shouldn't be looking at certain stuff. Like it's too much for you. Like okay, like with wrestling, it's like that was too much blood. That's too much for that match. That maybe there should be a tier where it should be like everything's not acceptable. You can't watch everything. Like certain things, like if that's your level.
So you're saying this on the viewer?
I'm saying that you put
the
something
viewer
in.
Can't watch.
Well, if she's highly susceptible to something like that, where it's gonna hurt her feelings to the way of suicide, or if you're at the level of like, I like this much wrestling, that's too much. That's the peak. Can we find a certain thing that can level that out with our viewing if we're gonna be on it? That could block it. So if that's something we don't want to see, it's something we can't handle. Right.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. Are you talking about the comments or
the content? Just content in general. Yeah, just content. Can we block out just content? That means comments, videos, anything that makes me that something that. How do you know? All right, I don't know how to tell how she was going to be sad that she was that sad that's about those comments, but I'm saying that she has other videos or other things that she commented on. You could tell this person is a sensitive person.
That she commented on.
Yeah. So I'm saying you have to.
As the girl that killed herself, she was commenting on the comments.
Probably.
Is that what you're saying?
Probably. And I'm saying we should have got wind that she was taking it hard, like.
Of her commenting on the comments?
I'm just saying that when they respond to the videos and the videos that they watch, we need to watch them to see. There should be some sort of thing we can see, like, what is too much for them so they don't kill themselves.
Okay. No, I think where you're trying to go is they just need to be filtered out. Like you need the bad comments filtered out, or there's only you only have two options. Either you don't get the comments, so you can do what you want to do and show your talent, or you could filter out the bad comments so you don't have to, deal with that. Get someone to filter out the bad comments so you don't have to look at that, I think that's probably the only way you can do it because, anyone can comment, unless you just start going like actively blocking people, but that doesn't help because they make up different names and they still come and harass you. The internet is not a safe place.
Yeah, and if you're a sensitive person, it's not for you. I don't know how to. I don't
right,
know.
Unfortunately, she succumbed to the bullying online, and she didn't know how to handle that. And I wish she probably would have had someone who could help her navigate that, or just delete those comments and not even pay attention to them.
Yeah, she's a serious filter. A serious filter because that's not good.
Right. But it happens. I mean, a lot of people like online bullying is still a thing. But it wasn't the first
time because she did it all the time. So it's kind of, I'm trying to figure out what could we do for people who want to just post themselves, really, and do cosplay online. The only way to get any sort of money if you didn't do cosplay without the conventions. So you do your cosplay and you put so much money in your costume and shit. So what safe place is there for them online to dress up without that sort of hardcore? You're not black. She's not black. how do you block those things?
You can't.
Right.
So you
it
have
kind of
to
discourages them to even do it. You know?
Or you could just put it up and do no comments. You could, that is an option too.
Just but see, then you put no comments from the people that's the positive. You need the positive stuff too. You see, then they end up winning.
It's not fair. It's not okay. Who wins if she's dead?
Well,
what the fuck is that?
Yeah, no. But
no, I mean, I'm
too,
just saying, like, some people, like, you either have a thick skin or you don't, and it's okay if you don't. Not everyone is supposed to, but for the sensitive ones, you should probably do no comments until you can build up that thicker skin, or get someone to filter out the bad comments so it doesn't affect you emotionally. That's all I can say. There's no way around it, because the YouTube, I mean, the internet is a crazy place. Sometimes, you know, like, I think Facebook has guidelines and stuff where they do the bullying and harassment, right? No bullying and harassment, and they weed out those comments. There are plenty of times I know people have called me a nigger, and the Facebook has protected me.
Right? They say, we got his ass.
Yeah, and I'm like, because you know, you go and you try to find the comment, it's like it won't show you. It's gone, like, you know. So it's like, yeah.
No, they're good. No, they change. No, they change. No, listen. I'm not saying they're not doing their job. They're doing their job, but my thing is, like, how do you protect the sheepy babies?
You can't. That's the whole point.
You ain't supposed to have a phone, because you are, you know, this is what the internet is. Baby.
Yeah, it's
you
can't.
Royal Rumble every day,
exactly.
all day is violence.
Right here, all day, every day.
The internet
is moderate your comments.
The internet chooses violence every day. Like, that's just the internet. Like, some days it says no violence, but it definitely chooses violence more or less than. So you have to be a different kind of person.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm trying to find the video that I did about the cosplay, and just put the link in the chat, because kind of did a warning video about this, and I didn't like the culture. I hate the culture, and it's really bad. And I did a confirmation of other things that the people were saying about these women, and I just want to put the video back out there, because I feel like it was maybe we could have fucking get some to put their names out there, and you could stop. Don't fuck with them. Shit, that sucks. You know how much those cost, and you sewing them yourself.
Yeah,
this fucking sucks. It's not, you know, you're not faking. They keep saying you're faking if you're making it.
But no, they're saying this happens a lot to the black.
Yeah, it's only the black people. It's only the black. You know what happens? The white women get involved too, and they start calling them. They jump on it.
Well, don't they jump on the white cosplay girls too? Don't they bully them too? I feel like all the girls, especially, are gonna get bullied. But then if you're black, you're double bullied. You know, and then, you know, I don't. Who is anyone bullying these white
Never.
cosplayers?
No.
Are they even doing a good job?
No, I mean,
have you yet to see like a good white cosplayer?
That looks better than the black one. Like, okay, you asked me, does a black Sailor Moon look better than a white Sailor Moon?
Right.
I'm gonna go with black Sailor Moon.
Uh-huh.
Are you crazy?
Well, see, that's the problem. This is why they harass.
Because they know that by because they got milk bones.
Oh goodness! I mean, you know, whoever's doing a better job, they're gonna get bullied.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, some of them, I put it like this: the white woman from Utah, there's a link in there for the episode that I did. For the another show that ODD NEGROZ special, called Control Alternate Black. Cosplay ain't just for colonizers anymore. Where it's a block of what the fuck happened with the internet, and just you being able to just dress up like we all used to do. They say no more, not for you. You don't look like Sailor Moon. You're too black. So. That was a stupidity, and some of the white women that get involved don't stop the white men, and it just keeps going on and on and on and on. All right, we're gonna get into our Instagram Jammy Jam, and then we're gonna get into our third show of the night. Thanks for watching the Blacklist Show. This is the daily show about the blackest shit you can find.
I don't need it.
Don't forget, you gotta love like to have life. That's scary.
What is what? Say it again. ODD NEGROZ?
ODD NEGROZ.
Oh, ODD NEGROZ. I'm gonna go online at ODD NEGROZ.
He said like 3 weeks ago. I'm not sure which one this is.
No, it's been a minute. All right, guys, welcome back to the Black and Say. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, please.
Follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook.
I've lost the blazer. Down to one blazer.
I didn't even know shit. Wait.
Halfway through the
you
show.
Lost your blazer? So. Yeah,
we're halfway done. Yeah.
We got this. Thank you for joining us. This is our Thursday. This is our 5th episode of the Bobby Brown
edition.
Version. I hope you enjoyed that Bobby Brown break. Yo, did you see Tupac? Did you hear that? It was so beautiful.
Tupac is amazing.
Did you see what he did?
Yeah.
He flipped it on the ass.
Yeah.
I love that shit. You hit my knee pop?
Like, stop making us the bad guys.
Yes. Fucking with us.
Like, we are the artists. We represent the people. You represent the media.
That's your job to do propaganda. Right. Our job is to tell the truth. And they're like, you're fucking up the truth. It's just like this. Okay. They don't fucking, you know.
You got it.
But it's awesome. He's always talk like that. That's why they killed him. Shout outs to Diddy. You know. Allegedly.
You bastard. Allegedly.
It was all a dream.
Allegedly.
You all work at FedEx by any chance? No. Because y'all are delivering looks today. Hey! You look so beautiful. I'm sure. Are y'all from Alaska by any chance? Because y'all love to look everything today. She got the we got so much that's good.
What do we do? Why always do it all the back? You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever says that. I love the right now. Yeah, absolutely. You're gorgeous.
Is your middle name Heather Keys? Because your outfit is very sharp.
Oh, thank you so much. You should see me with my coat on. Oh, let me go get it.
Because you took my breath away. You look like I love you. Yeah.
All the feels.
No.
I like the man's like, oh, what?
I think I'm crying. No. Nope.
Tough niggas, dark niggas, Asian niggas, white niggas.
Suck my dick, bitch.
Deaf niggas, classic niggas, racist niggas, mystery niggas, psycho niggas, dog niggas, Jewish niggas.
A mulher pra ser bonita, Paraná não precisa se pintar.
Blackly Show, the daily show about black shit. And here's your host, Bobby and Brown Eyed.
Shame, nigga. I'm back on.
Tough niggas. Dark niggas.
Now let's do the whole thing again. Double pop it to the right of your shoulders. That's it, you guys.
Thank you for choosing Wendy's. What can I get for you today?
Hey, can I do the 5 biggie bag, man?
$5 biggie bag?
You know it, man.
I'm sorry, what?
I said you know it, man.
I cannot. I can barely hear you. I'm gonna have you speak up.
I said I'd like to do the $5 biggie bag, man.
And what's your drink? And what's sauce?
Oh, I'll do a sprint night, and then a sprint night, man.
Oh, right?
Yes, man. I know it's a language barrier, but I'm doing my best for you, man.
I know. I just can barely hear you too.
I'm sorry.
What sauce?
I'll do a barbecue sauce, man.
Anything else for you?
Yeah, I got the boo books where I get an ice cream cone, man.
Okay. We don't have chocolate.
What?
Okay.
I'm not really a chocolate kind of guy. I'm more like a caramel macchiato type of guy. I'll take a chocolate for now, man.
We only have chocolate. Okay.
I mean, I'm light skinned, but it'll do for now, man.
Okay.
Thank you, baby.
Bye.
The realness of life. That's the drive through. Those people, they down to get burnt for you. They down to get busy for you. No, for real, because they get in the zone. I've been there. They get in the zone where it's order up and you watching them and you waiting for the food. They get busy for you. It's not even about me at that moment, or it's about you ask for something. I work at a place. I can make it happen. I'm here to make that happen. So we get into a zone. The best cooking. I mean, we talk about Keenan and Kel. What the fuck, nigga? They was making the hell out of them burgers.
Yes,
so stop playing. They got a sequel.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, we like to be when we on. So when you talk to them on them APs and you get them, that's awesome. And they down to play too. Like, this nigga sound like he's trying to think like it couldn't be.
Like what he said, he sound like
just like Empire.
He say light skin too. Oh
said,
shit!
Oh, that's definitely Empire.
You got some coupons. What are you doing
shit.
here? He must be filming a movie.
They're doing a movie.
They must be doing.
I'm gonna be in a movie. Yes. Well, this has been Thursday. It's been the Blacklist Show. Get some good
2
stories.
hours.
Yeah,
Okay, that's good. And we'll be back.
Yeah.
We'll be back. I think we had a good show. You did a good job.
Awesome.
Much bass in your voice. That's again white folks.
A little emotional. We had like a roller coaster.
No,
of emotion.
I cried off stream. That video, I'm a sucker for two things. I'm a sucker for human humility and cats. Don't show me that on stream because I'll break. I'll break. Wow, that was awesome. I cried. That's why I went up. That breakdown was the point. I cried, like not like a snot cry, but I did like a
tear.
I did
that single tear.
I did Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
Glory tear. did a Glory.
No, that was Glory.
Yeah, that was Glory. Shouts to Glory.
Shouts to Glory.
I would say this. Tune in for tomorrow for our just
chatting.
Kick off issues and relax.
Just chatting tomorrow. No, we'll be back on Saturday with bonus episode show. Number 6.
Bonus show.
And
I know we missed that.
We took off.
Listen, we could do it.
And we'll catch you guys some other time.
Don't forget to love yourself.
Love yourself, and we'll love you back.
And like, subscribe, and share the damn thing. Yeah?
Please,
share the
thing.
And,
I mean, if you think we're like funny or something or cute, or whatever,
funny adjacent,
like interesting.
Maybe it's like white people don't never use the door; they just jump out of the window
when they're trying to escape.
Yeah, like Jason Bourne and like every other white action movie.
Yes, I think we saw 4 trailers, and like 3 of them were jumping out the window.
You think the reason why we got trapped during slavery and all that stuff, we never tried that?
How do you know we didn't try that?
Oh shit! Did we check for glass?
I don't have friends.
Jumping out the window. We jumped off the boat. Some of us jumped off the boat.
And we died immediately. But I'm just saying, it's like this jump.
How do you know they drowned? How do you know they
said
didn't go?
Fucking drowned.
How do you know they didn't like swim?
They said we don't know how to swim.
That's what they thought.
Oh,
I don't know. Who knows?
Well,
maybe they swam.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is all
true.
This
is all true. All right. See you tomorrow.
Oh, you're right. Bye.
Yes, bye.
Don't be alarmed, we're Negroes.
Oh, man. There's too much bass in your voice. That's scam.
Hey, bud. Listen to my music. Say Go by Tater on stream. You got it. Tater. Okay, you got that, Tater. I like Brew.
Are we late? Did we miss it?
No, that's Kim just now.
Oh, just now? Oh, okay.
I like Brew. Let's leave that up. This could be a bot, but who knows? Heard.
Me and your girl, we be doing something. We be fucking in the back of a hat shop.
Racism is expensive. It's always been expensive. The only difference is white people can't afford the price tag no more.
That is.
It's always been expensive, but y'all still willing to lose it the fuck all to keep, because you don't want to follow a black woman. We are in this predicament right now because they can't get over the fact that a nigga was president 8 years in a row. They can't get over that fact. And we are suffering for that because that to them was losing. To lose the presidency to a black person, that was white. That was the beginning of the crumbling of white supremacy. To have a black man as the leader of the free fucking world. They cannot get over that. You lost a family farm, 40 years in your fucking family. And he really sat there and said that if I had a choice between a black woman and Donald Trump, I will vote for Donald Trump again. And for any of y'all, I understand that you may see Kamala Harris as a person of color.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round again to find. I'm not the man that think I am.